Your best store managers aren't leaving for a bigger paycheck. They are leaving because they are drowning in work that shouldn't exist. Retail leadership is in a crisis of retention. In this video, we're going to look at the administrative drown and provide you with a tool to save your leadership culture. It's called administrative drown, the invisible burden of manual tasks that prevents your managers from actually managing your business. Most retail managers spend over 10 hours a week on scheduling, compliance checks, and shift swap coordination. That is a massive leak in your productivity. You are paying for high-level leadership, but 40% of their time is spent as a data entry clerk. This is why they burn out. They want to lead, not just fill slots. To stop this turnover, you need to conduct a weekly time audit. This is how you identify where your leaders are being stolen from the sales floor. Category 1 is core leadership, coaching the team, ensuring guest satisfaction, and driving sales. This is where your profit is made. Category 2 is shadow work, the manual labor of scheduling, chasing callouts, and fighting with compliance spreadsheets. This is where your culture dies. In our free audit framework, we have your managers track every hour. If more than 15% of their week is in Category 2, you are at high risk for turnover. Administrative drown is the leading indicator of a quiet resignation. When they can't lead, they stop caring. And when they stop caring, your sales drop. Replacing a great store manager costs you thousands in recruitment, training, and lost revenue. Stopping the drown is a financial necessity. The goal of any elite retail operation is to move managers from clerk to coach. But you can't just ask them to work harder. You have to remove the friction. Manual scheduling is the ultimate friction point. It is a 20th century process trying to survive in a 21st century market. It doesn't scale. Then there is the compliance burden. Chasing fair workweek requirements manually is a legal minefield that keeps your managers awake at night. This is why we built Shift AI. Not just to make a schedule, but to end the administrative drown and give your leaders their passion back. Our platform acts as a centralized automation engine. It uses your sales data to predict labor needs and builds a compliance schedule in seconds, not hours. It's mobile first, meaning the shadow work happens on the move. Communication is instant, and compliance is handled automatically by the system core. Imagine giving your managers 10 hours back every single week. What could they achieve if they spent that time coaching your sales team and engaging with guests? That is how you win the talent war. You don't just pay them more, you give them a better role. A role where they can actually lead and grow your brand. Regional leaders get total oversight without the manual check-ins. You can see compliance, health, and labor targets across your entire network in real time. In a competitive market, consistency is your only moat. When your technology handles the shadow work, your brand standards stay elite at every location. The era of the manager as clerk is over. The future belongs to the agile brands that leverage AI to empower their human leaders. We are a next-generation software company competing with giants, and we are winning because we solve the human problems that boardrooms ignore. This is your invitation to audit your manager's time. Stop the drown, save your culture, and start investing in the leadership that will scale your brand. Because once the market enters the story, the only thing that matters is whether you've built a foundation that can stand up to reality. That is how you win. Stop the shadow work. Discover the next generation of retail management today. Experience Shift AI and reclaim your leaders. Download our free weekly time audit framework today and see where your managers are losing their time. It's the first step toward building an elite team. Shift AI. Built for the floor. Built for the future. Start your transformation today. Join the new era of retail leadership.